Hello everybody, this is Garum, and of course I am ignoring reality. Welcome to episode 4 of Game News in the Grapevine. Today we're going to kick it off by talking about Konami. Their new game out, Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, is by all accounts absolutely amazing. What's infuriating about how wonderful and critically acclaimed the Metal Gear Solid games are is simply that Konami has now completely stopped the big budget development on everything, excluding Pro Evolution Soccer 2016. So if you're one of the few gamers out there that really preferred the soccer game over learning more about Metal Gear Solid and Snake, then good news for you, but bad for everyone else. A lot of you out there are probably thinking, well, that's not completely accurate. They didn't say that they was going to stop production of upcoming Metal Gear Solid games. They just said that they was going to move slightly towards the mobile gaming platform. That is true, that is what they said, but since then, actions scream over the simplicity of words. To back that up, here is a tweet from Metal Gear Solid 5 composer Rika Moranaka saying, "Yes, it's pretty sad now. I can't write music to any AAA games. Well, I need to find another AAA game company." Also, according to the French website Gameblog, with backups from Eurogamer.net, the Japanese company currently has no plans to make another Metal Gear Solid game. This contrasts with what the company said earlier this year, when it alluded that it was recruiting a new team to replace creator Hideo Kojima and his upper staff. The new business strategy says that the executives are tired with Hideo Kojima's expensive productions. Reported that Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain cost $80 million to make, though critically acclaimed, that is quite a bill. They believe it is a smarter strategy to turn away from the larger productions and start creating the mobile games, which is much more cost effective and can yield equally as high profit margin. Dead Island Epidemic is dying soon. The free-to-play MOBA game will continue to operate up until October 15th, or it will be put out to pasture. The team has come out and saying that there is no better way to gain valuable feedback and concrete suggestions than by allowing you guys to actually jump in and have at it. Unfortunately, for those of you who enjoyed the game, all that valuable feedback has led to the decision to shut it down next month. The quote continues, "Ever since starting the closed alpha all the way back to closed beta and open beta, we've received a great amount of useful criticism and encouraging feedback from our players. This has been invaluable for all the teams involved in developing the game." Publisher Deep Silver revealed on Steam that over the past weeks and months we've been evaluating how to proceed with Dead Island Epidemic and looking towards the future of the game. We are sad to announce today that we've come to the conclusion to cease further development. There is no reason specifically on why they say they're closing it down, but it is alluded to that money is a big issue here. Because of the game closing down soon, Deep Silver has come out saying that it will run a very large discount on all characters and boosts to give everyone the chance to spend any remaining currency on characters and items you may have wanted to try but never did. Also, new this week, it appears that everyone will be able to play Star Wars Battlefront Beta. The online stress test will eventually be available to everyone. This means that you'll be able to hop online for free and put the title through the paces prior to launch. There isn't a specific release date for this sampler just yet, but we do know that it's due in October. One thing that we do know about this upcoming test is that it will include 2 modes and maps: Walker Assault on Hoth and Drop Zone on Sullust. There will be an offline option to play as well in the form of a survival mission set on Tatooine. You'll be able to play that one alone or in a local or online co-op. The question is, will you be downloading the game client when it's made available, or are you going to wait and play the game when it's perfect, done, and polished? Okay, another big one for everyone out there who is interested in the Uncharted series. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End multiplayer beta, is going to run from December 4th up to the 13th, but only if you have purchased the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. Will be available on October 9th, and of course, this is the remastered collection of Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. So you will get to go back and revisit the first 3 games. And finally, to finish us off tonight, I'm going to talk a little bit about Warhammer 40,000 Death Watch. It is coming to PC in October. Now, this is the remastered version. It was released earlier this year as a mobile-only game. Now, this is a turn-based strategy game and will come out on October 20th this year. This enhanced edition has a completely redesigned UI, customizable mouse and keyboard controls, and the, quote, dynamic lighting and special effects. In Deathwatch, your fire team must travel to the broken cities and broken spaceships to annihilate the hordes of rabid Tyranids. We know about this game that there is going to be a multitude of loot. Expect lots of equipable weapons, war gear, and characters from a wide range of Space Marine chapters. The PC version includes new soldiers from the Imperial Fists, Black Templar, and the most Byronic chapter of all, the Dark Angels. We don't know what this is going to cost when it comes out on October 20th, but when this game originally came out at the beginning of the year, it was available for the price of $4.99. I'm assuming probably more than that. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button. I do several videos a week, so content is always on the way. And as far as games goes, guys, happy hunting.